Robert Bentley, his story ended very tragically with a very evil woman entering into his life.
Some strong words there from State Representative Johnny McMorrow. That woman he's speaking of is Rebekah Mason, who had an alleged affair with former Governor Robert Bentley. Now, Mason is also a former student of Representative Morrow and believes that she should be held responsible for her role in the governor's wrongdoing.
Well, let's bring in CBS 42 News reporter Stefan Dingle, who joins us from the newsroom tonight. And Stefan, he is pushing a resolution against Mason.
Jim, that's right. This 8-page resolution condemns the actions of Rebekah Mason, citing that she refused to cooperate with the investigation of Governor Bentley and that she's behind the former governor's wrongful actions.
It is time for me to step down.
More than a week since Alabama turned the page on one of its darkest days in state politics,
Rebekah Mason and her husband, John Mason, set out to scam an old, vulnerable man, and they have succeeded.
State Rep Johnny McMorrow believes the governor's alleged mistress should have had her price to pay in the alleged sex scandal.
But she used her influence on Robert Bentley to close driver's license in rural, poor counties, and those people suffered. And I ask you this question: what was the difference in what she did and what Chris Christie did in New Jersey with what's now known as the Bridgegate scandal?
Well, probably they ought to just move on. It looks a little bit spiteful. You know, they've got more important issues to deal with.
Things like the budget, health care, and cleaning up the political mess left behind by the alleged scandal.
We've got a new governor. They've paid a big price for everything. And as I said a while ago, it may be a moot point anyway because she may not be covered by the ethics law if she was not employed.
Now, Representative Murrow plans to present this resolution on the House floor tomorrow. Live in the newsroom tonight, Stefan Dingle, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.